Hey guys, welcome back. We're in between reviews, so I want to take this opportunity to cover a couple things I've been meaning to get to for the last few weeks. One of those is viewer mail, which includes tools for railfanning and things that will help you become a better railfan, and things that will accessorize your vehicle to make you look like a railfan. And the other thing is, I want to announce the winners for the Brass Train Guidebook giveaway. Now, this is courtesy of Mr. Dan Glazier. There are 2 books available, and I want to go ahead and announce those winners because I'm running way behind on that. There is almost 400 entries total, so this is absolutely free to you. I'll ship it out medium mail after I announce the winners, and contact the winners so they can get me their contact information and their address. So let's go ahead and start with railfanning. I get a lot of viewer mail asking me why I don't spend more time railfanning, and I get viewer mail asking me what I use to railfan. I've gotten critiques when I've railfanned from holding the camera while I'm driving, things like that. It is dangerous. There are safety issues with that, but we'll get to that later. So I want to show you now, out in my driveway, on my vehicle, some of the tools I use to railfan and some of the things that just scream that I'm a railfan. Now, some of these were gifts to me from YouTubers, or my wife for Father's Day, or I purchased myself for a gift to myself. But some of these things are accessories, and some of these things actually help me railfan. I'm not a major railfan guy. I don't go out and railfan a lot, but these things will help you advertise that you're a railfan, and they'll help you actually railfan. So we'll take a look at those. And nothing better to do it on than a vehicle I just purchased brand new, because my family's expanding. So now I can seat 7 people in an SUV, and I figured, why not put these things on this brand new SUV and show them off to you guys, so you get to see what I use to railfan. So if you ever see me on the road, you can honk and say hi. Alright, with that said, let's head out to the driveway and take a look at the SUV and some of the accessories and tools that can help you railfan. So the first thing I'm going to show you on my vehicle for railfanning is this magnetic sticker. There's 2 of them, one on each door, driver and passenger side. A YouTuber that prefers to remain anonymous, I was going to give him props, but he doesn't want to get inundated with requests to do these because he works for a graphics printing company, made these for me. So anyway, thanks to that guy for doing that. I didn't really ask for him, he just asked for my address, that he had something to send me and said that I needed to do more railfanning. So sent me these magnets. They're pretty durable, like a pretty heavy vinyl, and they hold up to weather and all that jazz. And I haven't used them yet railfanning, but I plan to. I think I've maybe had them out once. You know, he told me it was no hard feelings if I didn't use them, but I think I will use them occasionally for special occasions or things like that. Some people think it's over the top. I think it was a nice gesture by a nice YouTuber to do that for me. Moving back to here, another thing is this railroad crossing block. Again, something some people may consider over the top. You hit your brakes, the LED lights flash. I'll have a video of that right about now so you can see it in better light. And then also up from that is Nebraska plates. These are the Friends of the Union Pacific Railroad Museum. I had these are special plates you have to order, pay extra for every year, but in Nebraska these are actual plates, so it's kind of nice to have those. A lot of people have, you know, fake plates they can put. In Nebraska you have to have front and back, so I put these on the front and back of the vehicle, and it just cost me an extra 70 bucks a year. It's not too bad. So, pretty cool plate though, and it was voted the best new specialty plate in the US. So it's pretty cool. And I think they did a good job on the design. You can see they've got a GEVO here on the front, and just kind of farmlands, which is pretty accurate for Nebraska. Alright, let's go inside and take a look at some other things that can be over the top for railfans and railfanning. Now this may be definitely overboard, but another cool railfan thing you can do is watch railfanning videos while you're waiting on other trains to come. So just able to hang out in the car and watch railfanning videos is pretty cool. And not to mention, you don't have to just watch it from the front seat. You can also watch it from the back seat here or here. So it's kind of a good railfanning vehicle, even though I don't do that much railfanning. So maybe I will do more, like a lot of my viewers are suggesting. The last tool you can use while railfanning that's very convenient in your car is this dash cam. Now it's mountable to your windshield. It's got a little preview screen right here, power it on, and it's move around. You can move it around and stuff like that. And as you can see, it has a little preview screen, a little 2.5 inch, I think, or 3 inch LCD display. And it says it shoots in HD and night vision, but really the HD is not, I wouldn't say it's full up HD. It's more like a couple steps above a webcam. It does have sound, and it does have night vision that I'm going to test out later. But overall, it's a good thing from a safety perspective for a railfan, because they can just hit a button and record a train going by, or as they're chasing it, they can angle this, you know, to the left or the right, up, down, anywhere, to get a train as they're moving along. So it's a cool little feature that I've got equipped in this vehicle to help me railfan, even though I don't do it as much as some of you guys would like me to. You can also close this here and it's still recording. Looks more like a radar detector, but it can be set to where it's still recording and things like that when it's closed. Just to make sure the cops know it's not a radar detector if they pull you over, because they will get you. Well guys, there you have it, my vehicle with the accessories slash tools to railfan with. Really, the magnets, you know, the cross bucks on the back that flash when you have your brakes on, those things are accessories. They scream railfan. A lot of you guys may think they're over the top. However, both of those were gifts to me, one from a YouTuber from the magnets and the other from my wife, so I will occasionally have those on. They're not going to be on my car all the time, that's insane. But they will be on my car occasionally, maybe the bigger events, or if I'm going to Railfan or trying to chase somebody down like the 844 with the UP Steam program or something like that. And then the inside accessories, the ability to watch DVDs in the car, that's pretty much standard these days in cars, nothing impressive there, but you do realize that there's lots of time in between trains sometimes, especially when I'm railfanning downtown, and it gives me something to do. I can put a movie on there, I can put YouTube on there, whatever. And then the actual dash cam is an excellent tool for railfans because it makes it safer for them. They're not holding their camera going down the highway really fast, trying to focus in on a locomotive. They just twist the camera one direction, hit the record button, and they're good to go. And that camera has motion detection settings and things like that that will automatically start to record for you. So it's a good, safe tool, and the resolution isn't too bad. Like I believe I said earlier, it's not HD resolution, but it's close to HD resolution, several notches above a webcam. And then it's got the night vision in case you're nighttime railfanning and things like that. So those are tools slash accessories to let people know you're a railfan and help accessorize your railfanning trip and make it a little easier on you. So it doesn't get any better than that. Plus, one thing I didn't mention is there's a cooler in my trunk, so I can put some cold drinks back there, non-alcoholic of course when you're driving, and enjoy some drinks and just make your car kind of like a mobile home. Something on the road that's like home. I've got Wi-Fi, internet, got a plug-in for my laptop in case the battery dies. You really don't have to go anywhere. You can sit and wait on trains all day. Anyway, I'm done blabbering. Let's get to the results of the giveaway. I have the two winners written down here. They are Teekaho, Teekaho, I guess, and VidFreak727. So those two guys, I will put your names again down below so you can see that you're the winner, and I'll try to contact you through private message or on your wall or whatever you call it on YouTube, your discussion board. I will contact you guys. You are the two winners of those two books. I still have a couple books to give away. I am dwindling them down one by one, and we'll get to more giveaways later. Plus, I'm going to announce right now today a giveaway for the Intermountain ES44AC. Now that Intermountain locomotive will be Nickel Plate Road, the Heritage Unit with sound. But do not enter the giveaway in comments below here because I'll have that giveaway announcement later. Now that makes 2 Heritage Units that I'm giving out. One from Athearn and now one from Intermountain. And the Intermountain one is sound. So you guys are getting a lot of cool giveaways from me here on this channel absolutely free of charge. So as always guys, thanks for watching, congratulations to the winners, and we'll see you next time right here on my channel. Take care.